Well, everybody, it's official. We have the Pride of Canada here today. Let's get into it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today we have a pretty special bottle to get into. As you saw in the intro, this is Caribou Crossing. This is essentially Canadian blends. It is a 80 proof single barrel product from Sazerac. If you see the bottle, it is very similar to blends. You got the gold mousse. I don't think there's like a CAR. No, there's not. So there's not a collectible aspect to this. Full disclosure, I have had this before. You know, these are a single barrel. They're going to vary a little bit here and there, but I don't think this one's going to be something that is like mind blowing. However, you never know. Enough chatting. Let's get into it. If you do this right, even on blends, you can kind of keep the wax on the bottle. And I like to do that. I think the wax looks really cool. If you do it real slow, like I did, you can still kind of click it back on there. And then looks like you still have the wax on there. So there you go. Try that next time you're doing a bottle of blends. Just kind of don't rip it out, kind of like slowly ease it out. Yeah, that works. And now we get to keep the aesthetic of the blue wax on there. I think this is the Rock Hill Farms bottle. I have a bottle of that coming from the ABC Vault any day now. So I think it's the same. Obviously, a little different decorations on the side and different design on it, but I think it's the Rock Hill Farms glass. Let's go ahead and get into it. Cheers, everybody. If you're drinking along, cheers. It smells a little different than I remember it smelling. It smells not 80 proof. There's some vanilla in there, but there's also some pepper in there and some spicy oak. I don't remember it smelling like this at all. In fact, shout out to my boy, the BSK. He got me this bottle. I think he found it at some liquor store here in Orlando. And thank you for that. Thank you for the assist. I appreciate you. So this is a sample that he got of Caribou Crossing, and the color is different. This one is a little darker. It's hard to tell. It probably is even harder to tell for you guys at home with the color correction. They do smell similar. They do smell similar. It's not how I remember it smelling. I remember it smelling like really metallic vanilla, but it doesn't. It has like a rice spice, like a spiciness to it that I don't. It smells like pepper almost, or like even like black ground pepper. Very odd. It's interesting, and it's not what I would expect from a Canadian whiskey. There's still some vanilla in there, some oak, and some pepper. That's very interesting. All right, enough chatting about it. Let's give it a mouthing and let's see how we feel. That ain't too shabby. It drinks hotter than 80 proof. That's so strange. That's always strange to me when a 80 proof bottle drinks hotter than that. I got a real heavy Kentucky hug there, even though I guess it would be a Canadian Tim Horton hug. That's what we'll call it, a Tim Horton hug. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, there's that metallic vanilla. Okay, I don't know what it is that is in Canadian whiskey, but I get a very distinct burnt vanilla that comes off as like metallic vanilla. I get it in new make whiskey as well, like stuff that's not been aged before. I've had it a few times when I've had that. It kind of reminds me of that. I don't know how old these are. This is not bad by any stretch. I don't typically like Canadian whiskey. You'll never find me with Crown Royal. I'm not a fan. Even the blackberry one that everyone's freaking out about. It's just not what I like. I like this. It's super soft, super gentle, minus the hug going down. But it also could be this is my first drink of the day, so I'm glad I started low because it's not burning me now. It is vanilla and sweet and non-offensive, but part of that non-offensiveness, if that's a word, kind of makes it a little boring and a little dull. But if you can find this, I think this was like $60 at a liquor store, and I was like, absolutely, because I've never seen one in person as far as I remember, and I wanted to have it for the shelf. So I think that's about right what they go for. It didn't come with the box though, which I'm kind of bummed out about. This is not bad, but just kind of know that you're paying for the import, you're paying for the bottle, you're paying for this, you're paying for a lot of things that aren't the whiskey inside, because the whiskey inside is just okay, but there's 100 whiskeys behind me that are better than this. But this is definitely not bad. And if you were on the fence about it, I would say get it just because it's a cool collectible, and try to keep the blue wax on. I think it looks pretty cool. That is the review, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for sticking around. I finally got all my audio issues fixed. We are good to go. It's going to sound perfect from now on. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below. Let me know if you've ever had Caribou Crossing, what you think about it, if you have had it. If you haven't, is it something you're chasing? While you're down there, leave a like and subscribe. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost to 800. So let's cross that and on to the next 100, and then let's get 1,000. Let's go. At 1,000, I'm going to do a giveaway, and it's going to be pretty dope. So you might want to share this with your friends. Let them know. Have them subscribe. And that's the review. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers.